All right, let's jump right on to it. Live has canceled its 2020 edition. Let's talk about the statement they put out and what they'll be working on next. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And it says, for some time we've been putting in the reps on our council basketball games. We're excited by our progress, but remain hyper ambitious. So we're not going to release NBA Live 20 this season. Alongside the NBA and the NBA PA, we have our sights set on creating something fresh for the next generation of players and platforms. We know we need to earn our future every step of the way. So we're taking time to get it right for our players. We promise to check back regularly with updates. Until then, we'll be on the grind. So I believe Live went away for a minute, all right? I was one of those guys that was a diehard Live fan through the 90s. I remember, I think it was 2001 or 2000, where you had to beat Michael Jordan one-on-one to unlock him. I remember when they put the slam dunk contest in. I remember, I think it was 2003 was one of my favorite Lives. Had a dope soundtrack. And it had Jason Kidd. I think the following year, 2004, they had Vince Carter on there. And then I think that was the last really great Live. And that's when the All-Star game, All-Star festivities came into the dunk contest. But I was one of the last guys that was riding with Live. Like, man, Live's still the greatest. It's still the best basketball out there. And eventually, all of us had to say 2K snatched the crown. You go to the Tracy McGrady Live. That was okay. And then you got the Gilbert Arenas, and then it was trash. And I think it went away for a minute. They just ain't been able to build it right. And to be honest, EA, I don't like Battlefield neither. And to be honest, Madden, it was decent this year, but last year it was trash. So they don't know how to create a video game at all. The only game they really knew how to create and got it somewhere right that I played was NCAA, and it may come back and not, because now players can profit off their likeness. NCAA is saying they trying to get ahead of that ruling that LeBron held passed in California. Know it's going to pass probably on a federal level or state by state. Most states going to pass it, but with Live, they lost their way. They lost their mojo, man. And even with Madden was better on PS2. You know what I'm saying? I mean PS3, excuse me. But yeah, it was so trash they ain't put it out. That's the translation. EA Sports been bad for a minute though, especially with basketball. It's been bad for a minute, and I don't understand what with their engines and what they don't understand what players want in a real basketball game, man. Even 2K this year, man. 2K last year, I didn't like it. And 2K this year, I didn't get it. But everybody's saying it's trash. So they were ready for somebody to step up to the plate and really snatch the crown. I can go back to 989 Sports when they had shootouts and game day. I remember all of that, man. I played the games for a long, long time, man. And just because it's on a new gen or it got better graphics don't mean it's a better basketball game. And a lot of their ideas that they had, with the radio show and the franchise mode on PS3 and PS2, a lot of those ideas they had, man, was dope, and they just need to take those ideas and implement it into their new video games or something of that nature. But they just can't get it right, man. And with basketball, I don't know if it's hard to build the graphics and get the right engine, but players want realistic. Players want, good graphics. Players want great gameplay. Players want a consistent online experience, which 2K ain't delivering. It's up for the grab right now. It's up for somebody to grab the crown because 2K slipping. Live has been there, done that. They can do it, but I don't know if they lost their main creators or whatever, but it ain't coming out this year. And I ain't played it since Gilbert Arenas on the cover. That's the last time I played it. And like 2K, I started to realize 2K was the GOAT like around when Ben Wallace was on the cover. I started like, okay, it's real good. And then after a while, you get to like 08, 09, 2009, 10, 11. I played all those 2Ks and they were decent. But, now, it's not playing like a basketball game no more. One of my friends says it's playing like an RPG game now, at least last year. But at the end of the day, basketball games is trash and they just need to be, reinvented from the ground up or restructured from the ground up. But hopefully Live get it together. If not, I won't be purchasing it unless 2K Live get it right. But hey, don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation link, subscription. Best way to donate, share the video. Let me know what you guys think about NBA Live not coming out to the next gen. We gone.